Greetings, friends. I wanted to share a little check-in with you all and say hello and anchor you into your own truth once again. Because over the last couple weeks, there have been a lot of people complaining about how things didn't work out the way they thought, that there was plans and certain things were supposed to happen and it didn't, and how disappointing, and now that must have been a whole mess just to mess with us. And my message to you is to check out of groupthink. All right, there's a time and a place for hive mind kind of discussion, but the final answer lies within you. Okay, it's never, well, if you should take it as your answer, what the group consensus is, or the fantasy, the storyline, the plan, then that's on you. You are always making your own decisions. You choose who to trust. You choose to create your reality. So as soon as you stop looking for answers from other people, the sooner you command your own reality. Okay? So when you gather information, it's up to you to discern whether it feels true or not. You can look for more information and compare and contrast and consider sources and all of that. But the bottom line is it's you that's deciding what to believe. And it's up to you to see how it feels. Your truth will be revealed from inside of you. If you have no center, if you have no grounding, if you have no connection to the divine, you are a lost boat out in the ocean, being tossed about by the waves. That is why it is so very upsetting and difficult. Okay? So, yes, there is uncertainty, but there is every day. It is simply your mind that creates structures and depends upon it and finds comfort in those stability of patterns. That's all. It's an illusion and it's a decision, even if it's subconscious. I mean, sometimes it's conscious. Some people know that they create systems and patterns and structures because it makes them feel secure. Some people are not aware that that's what they're doing. So when you come back to center, when you ground yourself as well as open yourself to divine guidance at the same time, you resonate with the truth in your current moment. This is up to you to discern. Okay? It's not judgment. There are no rules. It can change from moment to moment. So regardless of whose plan you're listening to, whose side you take, it doesn't matter if it fails you. It is only your dependence on an external circumstance that is to blame. That means it's you. It's all on you. Okay? So let's take a moment to consider what that means when you think that you voted for somebody who was supposed to do something and they don't do it. Or that there was some anonymous source that was supposed to be dependable, or somebody who was putting out news or whatever information. Yeah, that's on you. You're anchoring outside yourself instead of inside yourself. So once again, I invite you to come back. All right? If you're not simply watching and being present, regardless of what your plan of and hopes and dreams are and what your preference is, if you have that externally dependent on anything, even if it's that the grocery store will open tomorrow or the sun is going to come up, that's on you. It's just helpful. It's not real. Okay, so my encouragement is for you to practice being present, adapt, adjust, realize that the real stability comes from inside you, that you may have roots, but you can also take those roots and curl them up inside you and replant them somewhere else. You may have ideas, and at the same time, when new information comes in and you have a new realization, incorporate them into your ideas. That's up to you. Okay? That is being truly open-minded, if you consider yourself to be open-minded. All right? You have to be willing to let new information in and allow what you thought you knew to be adjusted. Okay? Because more and more people have problems when they think they know stuff. When you really heavily depend on what you know, you're probably in for disappointment at some point, sooner or later. I used to be one of these people, so this lesson is close to my heart. I really needed to know a lot, and when I didn't know, I was upset. So, yeah, I invite you to come into the space of not knowing and simply being open to information. Having a good idea is helpful, but the reality is that your experience was in the past, and it doesn't always have relevance in the present, and probably not in the future. So, I love you, friends. I wish you the best. I thank you for continuing on this journey with me. And I also encourage you to let go of people that cause you strife and struggle, or at least create some space. Because in this day and age, you can be dragged down and waste a lot of time and energy arguing with people who have no interest in changing. Okay? So create your own reality and allow that to emanate and resonate out from you. Let it organize from your vibration. Hold your own alignment and let the universe organize things around you from your center. At the center of your own universe. Namaste, my friends. Much love.